I'll take a seat. It's unfair.
Hello there. Another happy landing.
We would be honored if you would join us.
Hey everyone, how are you all doing today? So here's an old video that I made about 2.5 years ago, and I'm just redoing it now, so I hope you enjoy it. Originally, Slave 1 was a prototype police vehicle from the asteroid prison of Ovo 4. There were only 6 of the model in the entire galaxy. Like all fire sprays, Slave 1 sat flat on its bottom surface when idle, although during flight, the ship rotated 90 degrees to maneuver vertically. Boba later added a unique stabilization system which always kept the cockpit oriented up. It was a well-armed starship, and to keep it from becoming obsolete, it was endlessly modified. Stolen during the Voza bounty, near the time of the creation of the Grand Army of the Republic, and the end of Jango's life, it was under Jango's ownership. Its weaponry included 2 heavy twin blaster cannons as well as 2 rapid-firing laser cannons. Rounding out the ship's armament were 2 projectile launchers, each holding a magazine of 3 homing missiles, or various other payloads, and a naval mine layer equipped with seismic charges. Probably one of my most favorite sounds in all of Star Wars. Slave 1 also possessed special dummy proton torpedoes mounted with homing beacons and S-thread trackers. By tagging a ship with one of these beacons, Fett could then utilize his contraband holonet transceiver to track ships through hyperspace. Most of these ships were hidden beneath the hull. The armor plating would slide away during the ship's attacks. It was also outfitted with a sensor array that could detect minute changes in the ship's mass, which could be used to find homing beacons. Jango later added a Spartan crew quarters since the original fire spray was suited for short-term patrols. On top of all this, Jango devoted 2/3 of the entire ship's interior to the powerful upgraded Kuat drive engines and power generators, giving Slave 1 the speed of an Alliance BTL Y-Wing starfighter, a remarkable feat for a ship of Slave 1's size. After Jango's death during the Battle of Geonosis, the craft came into the possession of his son, Boba Fett. It was also briefly owned by the spice pirate Hondo Ohnaka, before returning to Boba's ownership near the end of the Clone Wars. The ship later became well known to the galaxy's fugitives, who recognized it as the ship owned by one of the galaxy's deadliest bounty hunters. During the Galactic Civil War, Boba used Slave 1 to transport the carbonite-frozen Han Solo from Cloud City to Jabba the Hutt. Fun fact, originally it had a blue base instead of the dark red. This was then changed when it came into Ohnaka's possession. I hope you guys enjoyed the info that I found to make this video. I hope you all have an awesome day, and I will see you all in the next episode of Star Wars Theory. Until then, remember,
The Force will be with you, always.